Oh my god. Huh. Mm. You're definitely showing that. I mean, honestly, I don't necessarily sound like you know, the crazy thing is, I was originally in this short, and I cut it for the long. Originally in this damn thing short, dude, and I cut this damn thing for a long. Boy, do I feel foolish. Mm. Boy, do I feel foolish. Yeah, you ain't got no. Okay. I guess I should have taken this down here, but I guess I should have taken it down there as usual. Mm. 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 Okay, I can't listen to this. I can't listen to this. I can't listen to that. That is just horrible. She does not have a stage presence. Horrible to listen to. Okay. Feel free to keep on dropping it, yes. Feel free to keep dropping. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You said add some more. Yo, what's up, gang? Wait. Don't tell me that you're trying to long this. Don't tell me that you're trying to long this. And if you are in long, why are you in long? Why? I mean, we had a clean break of structure. I mean, that was clean, man. That was textbook break of structure right there. We got a break below this low. We got a break. We got a pullback. Bears holding the pullback. I mean, oops, wrong color. Yes, I mean, yeah, we got a break of structure. We got the Bears breaking through. They held the pullback here. I mean, why would you go long? You got a trend line coming down. I mean, it's a tight little slope coming down. I mean, the Bears are going to have to be very vigilant to hold this trend line. But all signs point to this thing being bearish, man. I mean, why would you be long? I will trail this though. I will trail this position. We are up 6, almost 7K, I think. I'm not sure how much I'm up, but I know I was up like 6 or 7K right now on the day. I told you once we start trading ES, we're going to become millionaires on this stream. Trading ES is too easy. It's too easy. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so I'm in 6. I took profits on that. That's fine. And I will be trailing. Now, ES, if you continue to drop down, I mean, I got 6 more contracts. If we can get a break of 60, then I think 55 will probably be. I think 55. What's up, everybody? What's up? So we caught this thing, man. Shit, we up. I mean, I'm in it in gold too. So, oh crap, that shit came all the way back. Damn, that shit came all the way back. Damn, gold. Damn. Damn, ES. I guess I shouldn't have trailed it. Huh. Huh. All right. Hmm. 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 I mean, I guess we could see about. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I just remembered. I just remembered. I just remembered. I just remember. Actually, I'm up like 10K on the day across accounts. I think I'm in. I think I have some long limits. Forgot which accounts I had some. I guess I must have taken them on. Okay. Well. Yeah, I made 3. So this is the account that I made 3K last night in this account, and now we're about 6K in this account this morning. I've caught that pump on gold. Yeah, I caught that pump on gold this morning, and that drop and that pop. So I was able to participate in this drop, and then I turned around and caught the pop. So that was definitely yeah, got in right here, saw the pop, got in, but it looks like it's about to drop. All right, that's fine. All right, okay. I'm still in 3 micro contracts. I'm just gonna cancel this. I'm gonna cancel that. I mean, I'm up decent. Up decent. I have a decent P&L right now. Hmm. I'm trying to gain weight. Trying to find me a good entry to go heavy. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe a failure back in this trend line, or maybe I should potentially get a mm, mm. I want that 50 EMA, man. I want that 50 EMA. Want that 50 EMA. If I see what I like gain weight, I'll go in heavy. If we can see actually, let me look at the Nasdaq. This is not a surprise. This is not a surprise. It tapped perfectly into this range and rejected. It tapped perfectly into this range and we saw the rejection. Okay. Okay. Let's see if they fell back down into this. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. Now this thing super pops and I'm gonna have to stop out of this shit. All right. Here's the big here it is. Either it rejects here or it don't. All right. Hmm. No, I'm out of bullets. I'm already in 6 contracts. Hmm. I mean, shit, you don't even have an account to reset. Dang, stopped out. Damn. Gold came back and stopped me out. All right. All right. Well, I just had 2 runners on gold, so that's not necessarily a big hit. Um, I got the bulk of the profits off on gold already. So, hey, yo, what's up, Alfred? Now let's see that continuation to the downside. Something told me I should have just waited for that 50 EMA touch, man. I would have already been 70. I would have been 10 points in profit already instead of trying to wait for that trend line. I mean, honestly, a lot of my losses come from trying to be cute with the price action instead of just waiting for the instead of just waiting for the better opportunity. But I figured that maybe they would come back into it, even though it didn't look like it. I should have just waited for the better opportunity. Mm. Oh, I'm doing fine, Alfred. Thanks for asking. Me and Gameway's been trading partners for a long time now. Almost a year, I think. Mm. Actually, what is he talking about? What is he talking about?
Don't just trade the deviations, but I'll throw a fib based off that 15-minute orb as well. And so you'll see right here where we currently bounce and where we're lying inside is actually our golden zone, which makes perfect sense because now we've deviated away from our 15-minute orb and now we're just sitting inside of that golden zone of that first sigma. So that first deviation of our 15-minute orb. That was really long-winded. I'm so sorry.
No, it's good. We love. So when you say, is this like a mean reversion strategy off the orb?
Yes, exactly.
That's
exactly
super interesting. I don't think I've ever met anyone that trades
I like that
mean
a lot.
reversion off of 15.
That's one of the things when I was looking in my back testing is when it's a good resistance level, it's a really good resistance level.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, like right now I'm on a 3-minute, but if we were to go into a little bit higher of a time frame, the picture itself. Oh, sorry, my my indicator removes the deviations once we're back inside of the 15. But you guys can see exactly where we pop off of, where we hold. So as we know, for anyone who trades fibs, right, the biggest reversal points is going to be for a continuation, our 382, and then for a full move is going to be our 618, right, that golden ratio. We pop right into that 382 and obviously sucked up. We're trying to look for a continuation, testing that ORL, and then we're trying to see exactly what levels align. So exactly what I said prior, in a more macro sense, what levels are going to align with this intraday session, right? So having our monthly POC and our weekly POC sitting right here. Obviously, it's the beginning of June, so this is only 5 days of information, but 5 days of information is sometimes enough to give you what's at the forefront.
Very interesting. The supply and demand, economic.
Okay. I just wanted to see what he was talking about. I mean, the golden fib ratio works. I mean, I'm not saying it don't, but you gotta make sure that you're anchored off the right points for it to work, though. You gotta make sure you're anchored off the right points. But he says that he kind of uses a standard deviation alongside with the fibs and stuff like that. See, I use fibs for to fine tune my entry. Fibs is just a what terminology would I want to use? Kind of like a trade partner almost. If I can identify an area where I want to participate in, and I draw fibs on the chart, my fibs are just going to fine tune that entry so I can get the best entry depending on what I see on the charts. But I will say that sometimes, because I remember when we was playing with the fibs, it got to the point to where it's like, damn, you really don't even know what you don't need to know what to do. If you trade the fibs, 9 times out of 10, you can just get lucky and be profitable without really knowing what you're doing. Nice. What the hell? I'm just saying, what the hell? Oop. Okay. He's done it again for the day's name. That's one, two. I don't think it. Well, hey, gain weight. You inverse the Sherm, you'll find out. You know how the saying goes. But I think I may have stayed in this short for too long. I may have overstayed my welcome in this short potentially. We'll see. We'll see. I may have overstayed my welcome in this short. Well, I mean, the Nasdaq, yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because the Nasdaq is definitely getting sold off. It's holding, but it's getting sold off. So, huh? Well, let's see if I can find an opportunity in gold here. And look at gold real quick. Hmm. Whatever. I do what I want. Hmm. I'm gonna sell at R3. I'm gonna sell this thing at R3. Actually, I'm about to probably put two of these things right here. All right, we're back in business, baby. They sold the 50 again. We're back in business. We're back in business. They had a flash. They had a 60% off. They had a 60% off. After I leave their damn Discord, they have a 60% off. I mean, that's pretty attractive. I wouldn't mind getting an account with 60% off. Keep getting back in and leaving this damn Discord. I mean, if I probably would have had my first target already hit. It would have been 57. Mm. Oh my God, bro. A2M5M. Damn it. Oh, they went on YouTube? I don't know. You know, somebody brought up a very interesting point about these prop firms that I want to share. You know, as the consumer of these accounts, we really don't really think about the stuff that these prop firms have to think about on the business side. And we all know that Apex was the leader of this. And now, God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God dang it. Okay. Give me a second. Let me look at that. Yeah, we all know that Apex was the leader of it. But these prop firms are battling for market share. Now that we have 10 million prop firms all offering the same thing, an account that you could potentially receive a payout from, you know, they're battling for customers. That's why they're doing 90% off. They're copying each other. They're just making their accounts more attractive so they can grab more of the market share because, you know, when Top Steps was the leader, you know, they had 3 phases and they said either you deal with it or you can get the hell on out. Now that they've seen Apex take a lot of their customer base in the beginning, they switched from having 3 phases to just having 1. And they had to revamp how they presented their product. Huh. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, I guess if you faded that entry, beautiful break even bounce. You got to love that. Okay. You got to love the beautiful break even bounce. But they're battling for your attention. And because they're battling for your attention, that means that they're not making as much money as they probably would. You know, a lot of people don't buy Apex accounts anymore. A lot of people don't buy Top Step accounts anymore, especially when their best selling product is the 50K account and you have a lot of your competitors selling the same product with the same rules for cheap. Top Step, you're not that special for me to spend an extra $150 to activate an account when MFF has the same product for $90. So you're not that special. And so I thought that was it was very interesting. It really was. Because that's exactly what's probably going on. You know, the question is, yeah, you gotta pay attention to that. Well, I lost half of the value of this account. I think I lost probably more than that with the trailing drawdown attached to it. Nice bounce though, I guess. Nice bounce. I'm going to set myself up yet again for failure. $87.50. Mark out that low. And then that high right there was Mm. Mm. Okay. You already know I'm gonna go heavy gain weight. Me and gain weight been trading partners for so long that I kept telling him to go heavy, and that's why he's called himself gain weight now. So I keep telling him, man, go heavier than that, man. Go heavier than that. Go heavier than that. Add some plates to that. Add on them plates. And that's how he got his name, gain weight, because he kept adding them plates. Mm. Shit, I don't know, man. No. I will say that honestly, I do find it interesting when I take a random trade, and when I say random, I'm talking about, okay, I mean it's not necessarily, there's no structure near it. My original thesis was that the Bears, and I don't know why I keep getting caught up with the Bears. I really don't know why, but I do. But I thought that they was going to kind of fail. The Bulls are going to fail at this trend line, and we were going to see a continuation down. So I shorted this, and then I added at the 50 EMA. We did get that push down. I could have actually taken that profit, but I didn't. But I just find it interesting that price popped right back up, use my break even as support. Like when I said, there's really nothing here. I don't know why it used it as support. There was nothing literally there. I took a trend line short. I literally just took a trend line short. And for whatever reason, the market used it as a break, as an area of support, and we launched from that area. So I don't know, man. That's very interesting that happened. I'll say that. That's very interesting. Mm. What kind of gave me? Well, I guess the 30-minute on the Nasdaq showed that they held the 50 on the 30-minute. So, came right back into this range, and we're seeing the bulls take their profits at this range. So, just gotta be patient on it, I guess. Just gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Okay. Well, come on, ES, don't do that to me. Come on, don't do that to me. Oh my God. ES, you bitch. What the fuck? What in the action? What the hell just even happened? What just happened? Oh, wow. Was that something with Trump or something? Well, let me see. I mean, that had to have been something with Trump, I guess, apparently. What time is it? 9:36. So US should withdraw. Oh, wow. So US, hold on, what? What is it saying? Hmm. Shit, bro. We're only 2K. Shit, this was, man. All right, man. I'm definitely going to stay focused on the ES here. I'm staying focused on the ES. Yo, if that was a NASDAQ trade, that account would have been blown. That account would have definitely been blown. Hold on, am I in this short? I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I was just put in short. Okay, well, that's that. I should have put more size on the game. Wait. I don't recall that conversation, game weight. I don't recall ever saying that. Damn. Nope. You shouldn't. You shouldn't fade me. You shouldn't. Not good for your account. Hmm. Hmm. Not good for your account. It's not good for your account to fade your guy. It's not good for your account to fade me. It's not good for your account. It's not. It's not. ES is too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. Yo, we back up 6K, but man, we back up 6K, man. We back up 6K. We back up. We back up. We back up 6K. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna be done for today. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. All right, I'm done. I mean, I was able to bring this shit back to 6K. I'm gonna accept that. I'm up. So I'm 6,400 in that account. I made 29 in this account. What is that? Almost 10K day. 9,300 point. I mean, that's fine enough. 9,300 today. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm going to the sim. Actually, I forgot. Let me cancel all my orders. I think I had a gold. Oh shit! I'm in this. I'm in this in gold. When did I get in this? All right. Well, I mean, oh, that's the other account. It's like, when did I get in that? I remember shit, but I have a short here though. Let me cancel that. But let me get out of this position as well, because I'm only in one. Let me cancel out of this. Let me cancel out of that. All right. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Actually, let me just make sure. Let me cancel all my accounts. Let me cancel all orders on all accounts. Go to the order tab. Cancel all orders. Do that a couple of times. Hold on, guys. Let me check on my daughter real quick. Okay. Huh. Can't wait, man. You sound like a hater, man. You sound like you hating over there. You sound like you hate. You and Smith. Hate. All right. All right, man. That's a double top from that range. I am in the sim, so kind of want to make that clear. I'm in the sim. I mean, I guess. I mean, that made absolutely but that liquidity sweep right back down. Yeah, that was nasty, man. That was a nasty liquidity sweep, man. Nasty liquidity sweep. That is a double top though. It's double top from a range. And this is actually where I had my original short at. So I think I had my first entry at 487, and then I had a follow up at 93. So I would actually be in this short right now. And my this target I would be, yep, target filled. Okay. Well, and that's why I set my limits gain weight. This limit right here, I would have got my target filled, my first target filled right here. So my first target would have got filled on this limit right here. This one at 87. I would get that first target filled at 75. So I mean, this would have been a winning trade on both sides. So if I kept my limits here, it would have been a winning trade on both sides. Hey, looks like our boy Smith. Looks like our boy Smith went to the dark side. He's over there on Forex now. He's over there on Forex. I told him he should freaking stream this instead of try to get back in the stream for as much as possible. He opened up a personal account over there at forex.com. And he's over there trading Euro USD. Wow. Euro USD. I told him to trade that real account. That AXU/USD. That's where he needs to start trading. Because we all know gold is the baddest bitch in the game right now. But y'all know that gold is the baddest bitch in the game on the Forex and on future side. We look at a gold chart, man, she don't sleep, man. She works, I mean, from the time she opens until the time she closes, she goes to work. There is no way that you don't make money. Like, gold is not an instrument, at least how it's trading now. There is no, I didn't see my setup today. She sets up so many times. She sets up about 10 times a day, 10 times in a leg. Gold is a bad bitch. She's a bad one. She is definitely a bad one. And you don't need that much points, especially if you put on size. You really don't need that much. Shit, this could be a setup right here. This could be a setup. I'm not going to take it. But this could be a setup right here. I guess this could be what that unicorn model that people talk about. Took out the high, took out the low. We saw a pop, and now people will probably buy this pullback. That could be that unicorn model that people talk about. Gold is always setting up. There's a trade set up every day, B. Every day there's a trade set up. Looks like she double bottom off that low right there perfectly. Oh shit, I almost fucked up. Dang, almost fucked up. Almost fucked up, but gotta make sure I pay attention to that. I almost put on a trade on the account that I just got all that money back from. All right. I'm not gonna miss the move. All right, so let's see if this is one of them gold setup. Again, I took this trade in the sim. There's a trade setting up on gold every day, B. There is no excuse. All right, so let me see if I would have gotten my targets hit on ES. I mean, I would have got that first target hit. It would have just missed my second target. Shit, either one could have been good. Mm. Damn, NQ is like that. I mean, my bad. Code is like that. Yo, I caught myself that time, Alfred. No, 3. Damn, go. So if I didn't aggressively get into this right now, it would have missed me. Nah, baby, please. She doesn't mean anything to me. She doesn't mean anything to me. What am I looking at? Hmm. I mean, there's nothing in here for you. I don't know why you want to hang out with me. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here for you. Actually, you know what? You know what? That's actually probably not even the, nah, that's not the better short. The better short is probably right here. I mean, I guess we can probably see a rejection at that level, but I want the short. Mm. Huh? Hold on. Come on, boo. Come on. Is that TV off or something? TV off? I'm good. All right.
Everyone to this morning's hearing. Thank you to our subcommittee members and to Secretary Letnick for being with us today for a good while. The fiscal year 26 budget request comes at a
So 89. So I was in this. So I lost about almost 2 points. Honestly, man, it's cool, but I don't think I'm gonna move forward with Tradeify after these accounts are gone. Shit, you know what? That'll be some shit though. That'll be some shit. Hmm. 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 It looks like there's a sell wall at 6,000. Hmm. Looks like there's a sell wall at 6,000 right now. At 95. I mean, I was thinking about shorting this because of this range right here. I was thinking about shorting this, but the only reason why I didn't want to short this is because I feel like that's more of a trap than anything. I feel like that's a trap. Well, I feel like we're in the same situation. We got a sloped We got a really tight sloped support trend line to the upside. I mean, the bulls would literally have to ride this. You know what, man? Feel like the bulls are gonna bounce off the bottom of that trend line. What I'm looking for is for the bulls to kind of bounce at that support trend line and then bounce off the 50 EMA. So that's what I'm betting on right now. If we do see that continuation, I do have my sell order here at 975. I kind of sold the top of the body of this, kind of front ran the bottom of this candle up here. I mean, we got a high at 616. I think if price does come back up here, this will probably be where the bulls are going to want to take their profits. My boy Alfred just got his yeah, you definitely down south. Wells Fargo's is definitely down there. I haven't had a Wells Fargo account in so man shit. After I switched to Navy Federal, I got rid of my damn Wells Fargo account. But yo, congratulations on that, man. You know where these and you're spending your money in the correct place. With these scrippers.
Unique to yourself, just focus on working hard every failing so that you can gain the experience needed. You gain that muscle experiencing by going in, taking trades, by feeling what it feels, gaining that conviction through experience. Doesn't matter how long it takes. You're unique to yourself. Took me about 4 years to finally get a grasp of it.
So it looks like so I was under the assumption that Ash Trades traded the Nasdaq, but on this stream it seems that he mostly focuses on the ES.
For the last 20 minutes of my stream, it doesn't matter what type of question related to trading, I will. Why is your chart not moving? Yeah. Well, it should. First of all, let me just make sure technically, or maybe that was a joke. You should be able to see my screen. It's on MES. Yeah, it's pretty boring. It's not moving. So hopefully that was like a joke of it being consolidation and not a technical issue on the back end. Yeah, I'm not. Tomorrow being non-farm payroll, I would not be surprised by continued consolidation until that news release. So some slow, lethargic price action makes complete sense.
Looks like I should have took a chance at that 21 EMA.
Using is
oh yeah, I forgot about my gold entry. Okay, so I got my targets hit on gold.
Not a place to be
beautiful, beautiful. So unfortunately, I think I got stopped out
in the middle of the range,
and because I chased gold. So I mean that's
in my opinion.
You chase gold, you'll get clapped. But I did
days of
get
NFP
filled
week
in
do
my
you
original
trade?
entry
Monday and
underneath this
Tuesday.
range.
Wednesday through
I
Friday
did
is a
have
residual
2
day for
points of
most.
drawdown. It did come back to my break even, and then I got my
Ash, do you
targets hit on
think
that
not
one, which
staying with one strat made you spend so much time in trading? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Strategy hopping is extremely bad for your progress.
I think I just listened to it in my. Mm. 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 Yeah. It was literally a two-legged pullback into resistance. Damn. Yo, what's up, Crypto Panda? Shit. Yeah, you're right. But I trade ES and gold now. ES and gold. ES and gold. Hmm. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting because I see every window except for. That's interesting. That's interesting. There should be no reason for it. And yet it's happening. Oh, there it is, the control center right there. Hmm. Oh, that's interesting.